Hello, good people. Papa Kelly here, and I have a client who had requested so much that I do a comparison video between the Samsung Galaxy M16. Let me get you the M16 here, and the Samsung Galaxy M35 5G. All right here with me. So he wanted me to do a comparison of the two. All right. So here it is. And I'm going to do a very detailed comparison here between the two, and I will start with something we call weight. M16 and the M35. M16 very lightweight. I love this phone, by the way. It is very lightweight, and the design is superb. Okay, let me not actually rush to that first. This is 191 grams and this is 222 grams, and the reason why this is lighter than this is because the M35 has 6000 milliampere hour battery. That is going to be a bit heavy. This is only 5000, so it is kawaida. It is going to be a bit lighter. Okay, and looking at the build quality, both zikona plastic frame, and they all have they all have what we call the back is actually plastic. Okay, but the Samsung Galaxy M35 has what we call in the front, it has Gorilla Glass Victor's one. So this is better. This is more toughened than the M35 5G is more toughened than the M16. Okay, however, the M16 5G is IP54 rated. That is dust and water resistant. Okay, but only water splashes peke yake. Okay, and this one is not. Okay, looking at the display, the M16 is a Super AMOLED. The M35 is also Super AMOLED, but the M35 5G is better because it has 120 Hz refresh rate, whereas the M16 has only 90 Hz refresh rate. Okay, in terms of brightness and nits, this one is better. The M35 is better because it has 1000 nits. The M16 5G only has got 800 nits of brightness. Okay, looking at the resolution, the resolution is the same. They all come with 1080 by 2340 pixels, which is okay. The M35 comes with Android 14, and it comes with One UI 6.1. The Samsung Galaxy M16 5G comes with Android 15, and it comes with One UI 7, and you're promised up to 6 major Android upgrades on the Samsung Galaxy M16 5G, which is an absolutely good thing. Okay, looking at the chipset, this one comes with the Dimensity MediaTek Dimensity 6300 6 nanometer. The M35 comes with Exynos 1380 5 nanometer. Of course, this is a bit powerful kidogo than the M16. Okay, looking at the processor speed, CPU clock speed, both have 2.4 gigahertz clock speed, and camera wise, they all come with all of them almost come with the same camera setup. The only difference is with the M16, it has a 5 megapixel ultra wide lens peke yake, and the M35 has only got 8 megapixel ultra wide camera lens. Okay, so it is actually 50 plus 5. On the M16 is 50 plus 5 plus 2. On the M35 is 50 plus 8 plus 2. Okay, the M35 5G can shoot 4K videos at 30 frames per second. The M16 can only shoot 1080p at 30 frames per second. Okay, looking at the front camera, they all have 13 megapixel. However, on the M35 5G, you can shoot 4K selfie videos at 30 frames per second, but on the M16 5G, you can only shoot 1080p at 30 frames per second. Okay, what else do we need to look at? They all have Type C. Zote ziko na fingerprint, is side mounted, and the last thing that we look at is the battery size. As I said, this is 5000 milliampere hour battery. This is 6000 milliampere hour battery, and they can all be charged with 25 watts adapter. Okay, but why is it that people are so excited about the M16 5G? The reason is because the M16 has been redesigned, a very new design. I feel like these people knew their job when they were told to design the M16. I mean, it actually is, it feels fresh, okay, and it is so nice, so slim, so sleek, so beautiful. I mean, I like the M16 5G in terms of the looks and everything, but just as you know, because I always want to tell you the truth, the M35 5G wins in terms of performance. But if you're looking for something sleek, better, good looking, Apple Kipitia, go with the M16 5G. But as of me, I will always go with the M35 because performance kwangu ni muhimu zaidi, okay? I think you've actually umeshajua tofauti, and maybe for those who are asking about the prices, the M35 5G, which has 6GB 128GB internal storage, goes for only 23,000 Kenyan shillings. The M16 5G, which has 6GB 128GB internal storage, goes for only 21,000 Kenyan shillings. There's also another variant ya hii M16 5G ambayo iko na 4GB RAM 128GB internal storage for 19,500 Kenyan shillings. I hope mumesoma kitu, and karibuni sana Yes Gadgets.